Hello, my name is Scott Arnold. I am a cloud solutions architect with Otava. Today we will be discussing an educational series called Java with Otava. And the topic of discussion is, are you sharpening your pencil for your cloud platform? Otava may be your most economical solution. A quick agenda for us. So on-prem is always very competitive, right? Public cloud, why is it so inexpensive? A price comparison, and why Otava IaaS may be your most economical platform. So let's begin. On-prem is always competitive, correct? Okay, so let's start with your hardware. You're going to need a host that costs roughly $20,000 a piece. You're going to need switching infrastructure that'll cost roughly $40,000 a piece. And your local storage costs could be anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000. Now you're going to need people to administer this hardware. Systems and network administration salaries are roughly $115,000, $120,000 per year. So do we want to staff for 24/7 as well? Because additional staffing does mean additional capital. So your first year CapEx at this point is roughly $250,000. And we haven't even talked about power and cooling yet, since you're essentially building a data center in your basement. How hardened is your building against natural disasters? Do you have redundant WAN connectivity? Do you have power generation on site? A very large question to ask is, does downtime affect your customers and their SLAs with your business? Will you owe them money if your on-prem data center loses power or WAN connectivity? Many of these issues exist in co-location as well, so that is not a get-out-of-jail-free card. Excuse me. Public cloud. It's so cheap and easy, correct? Well, it is easy to migrate into, but is it less expensive? First question, bandwidth. It natively includes DDoS protection, right? This is inaccurate. Most public cloud providers charge you at a metered rate, typically per gigabyte of data transferred. Storage is just price per gigabyte, right? Well, it is, but there are additional charges as well. Most public cloud providers will charge you a per managed disk IOP charge. You will get an allotment of them per month, and after that allotment has been consumed, you now have your meter running every single time your database gets pinged for a SQL transaction. Uptime is 99% guaranteed, right? This is public cloud, everything is redundant. Well, not necessarily the case. In order to achieve in SLA requirements for public cloud, you have to have two VMs, a active and a standby, which means you essentially have to double your footprint with your public cloud provider, which doubles your bill to be within their SLA standards. Is leaving public cloud easy? It can be, but you're charged for it. So the first question you have to ask is, how much data do you have? Because the amount of data that you have will severely impact the cost of you leaving your public cloud provider. Per some bandwidth calculators, an egress fee with 50 terabytes of data, charges you roughly $6,000 to evacuate that data center. So we're continuing with public cloud and how it's so cheap and easy. I would like you to take note of the red highlights. There are 4 of them on the page. On line item 3, a managed firewall service with Otava is $199 per month, where in a public cloud calculator, it is $912.50 per month, which is roughly 4.5 times as expensive. Then if you look at the bottom and the Otava virtual private cloud column, the exact same hardware is $1,136 per month, while the exact same hardware in public cloud would cost you $1,947, which is roughly 47% less expensive on the Otava cloud platform. So public cloud isn't so inexpensive anymore, is it? Now, Otava infrastructure as a service, why it could be your best cloud platform offering. The reason why I can say that is because we offer a competitive platform with 99.9% SLA uptime baked in. You do not need this double VM requirements to be within our SLA contracts. We have very predictable pricing models. You can avoid something called spend sprawl, which in public cloud is when you are being billed for virtual resources that you don't even realize that you're using. That will not happen at Otava. Bandwidth includes DDoS protection natively. We do not hold your data hostage, which is a very large piece. You also have dedicated account support and solutions engineering teams. At any public cloud platform, you have to pay hundreds of dollars an hour to get any of the people that support those titles. Lastly, we have a best-in-class product suite. We are secure and compliant disaster recovery as a service, backup as a service. We do support hybridity as well as S3 cold storage. So please call us. We will absolutely help you size your cloud platform accordingly so you only pay for resources that you need. Thank you very much once again. If you would like to drop us a line and ask for a little bit more information, our email is hello@otava.com or the 1-800 number that you can see on the top right of your screen right now. Thank you very much. And once again, this has been Scott Arnold with Otava.